Hi everyone, welcome to the 48th episode of the Logophile Lounge. I am Saket, the founder of ACT, and the Logophile Lounge is a weekly video series dedicated to content writing, digital marketing, communication skills, and personality development. In this episode, we are going to learn the uses of prepositions.
Prepositions describe the position or relationship between words and ideas in a sentence. Remember this? Prepositions is prepositions. That means it describes the position or relationship between words and ideas in a sentence. There are around 150 prepositions in English language, each having multiple meanings. They usually indicate concepts like time, direction, location, space, comparison, purpose, etc. Since each preposition has multiple meanings, you may get confused while using that in a particular context. These are common prepositions, and as you know, whenever you will read a particular sentence, you will clearly pick up the prepositions in any sentence. Now, in terms of uses of prepositions, there is no definite rule for determining which preposition to use with a particular combination of words. And this is what makes it more complicated, and a lot of writers tend to make these mistakes, or they don't feel confident about uses of prepositions. So today we are going to learn 3 techniques that you can use to learn the uses of prepositions. The first one is read high quality writing. So when you read an article, pay attention to the uses of prepositions. It also helps you develop a natural flair. I've taken one example of Forbes. I do recommend that read mostly American news magazines of your interest, and then pick up the prepositions that has been used in a particular article and see how it has been used. In this way, you will develop a natural flair, right? So look at this. If you read the entire article, you will find that, for instance, in the Philippines, in is a preposition, right? Similarly here, in September, all right, a year ago, this is this one, all right? The collective wealth of the Philippines 50 digits dropped to $60.6 billion from once again. So these are prepositions, and if you will identify prepositions in high quality writings, then you can get a natural conditioning of your mind. You will understand where to use which kind of prepositions. Most of the successful writers never go to rules to find out which preposition they should use. It comes to them naturally. The second way of finding out which preposition to use is using the tool Google Ngram. Google Ngram is an interesting tool to find out the uses of particular phrases. You can check here, click on About Ngram Viewer to find out more about how you can interpret the results. But mainly this will tell you about the uses of a particular phrase over a period of time. Suppose you are confused whether you should use for or since in a particular scenario. For example, for 5 years, search for it, and then you will see the maximum usage is 0.00045%, 30 after decimal. Now if you use since 5 years, look at this, the maximum usage that you will see is 0.0000007, that is 7 zeros after decimal. That means since 5 years is not used, and therefore we will go for 5 years. Similarly, you can use other phrases on Google Ngram to find out whether this particular phrase that you are going to use has been used by other prominent authors or not. The link to Google Ngram is given in the description of this video. You can use that link and practice a few phrases to find out how you can use Google Ngram. The third way to try is use Grammarly. You can use Grammarly to identify incorrect prepositions, and then you can fix those prepositions with correct prepositions. So this is how Grammarly works. I have written 6 sentences with incorrect prepositions to show you how Grammarly works. So look at this. I have used this incorrectly. So Grammarly is highlighting that this is incorrect, and instead of on, I should use in. Similarly here, instead of since, I should use for. And so you can see in other 4 examples as well. So you can use Grammarly tool to write and practice and to check whether you are using correct prepositions or not. If you want to be a confident writer, then you have to be confident about the uses of prepositions. Therefore, use these tools and see which one is suitable to you.
Thank you very much for watching this video. Hit the like button if you like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the latest update related to content writing, digital marketing, communication skills and personality development.